So, Dr. Squatch has just released a brand new deodorant spray and clear roll-on. So I went ahead and got the sprays because I have been using the roll-ons for so long. I just wanted something different. So I did get the Sierra Storm deodorant. This is a scent of their main lineup bar, and the good old Fresh Falls. Can't go wrong with Fresh Falls, one of the top 10 scents in my opinion. But I have given these deodorants a run, and I wanted to kind of test them out to see exactly how they perform and just what I thought about them overall. So let's go ahead and get into the spray deodorant by Dr. Squatch right after this. Alright guys, welcome back to Lil Matt JTV. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to Lil Matt JTV. It's good to see you. I don't know a lot of people that actually request spray deodorant, but Dr. Squatch apparently heard it from enough people to make their own spray. So I tested both these scents to get a full experience of just everything on both scents, see if there was any different, goods, bads, all that good stuff. So first, the can is going to say it's a 72-hour odor protection. I call BS on that one. It says over 98% natural origin. If you look at the ingredients, some of the stuff doesn't seem like you can pronounce it very well. If you actually take a look at the ingredients, if you read the ingredients, I would say at least 75% of these words you can't pronounce very well. So I don't know about that one. It says dermatologist tested, aluminum free, it smells like Great Sierra Mountains. So this one does smell just like the bar. This one smells similar to like an Old Spice, like sports scent. It has a real cool fresh scent. It smells like the bar, but there's something different about the spray deodorant that kind of gives it a little twist. So this was the first one I tried. I feel like it worked well the very first day. I felt like it did a good job. You gotta make sure you're dry before you use it, and it's cold as hell when you spray it. Make sure you spray it without a shirt, because when you have a shirt on, it gets on your shirt in the process. It's because the way it sprays like at a freaking 45-degree angle. After trying it the first day, I noticed it did work very well. It kept the sweat down all day. It was decent. I felt like it did a decent job as far as odor. But come day two, I feel like it wasn't so good. And the first day I used it, I was outside playing with my kids, but it was also colder outside. So I know that plays a huge role in it. It was colder. It did a pretty good job. Now, when it says 72-hour odor protection, I don't know if any deodorant can give you a 72-hour odor protection, because all of our body chemistry is different. You can't say it's a 72-hour. That's 3 days. That's 3 days of no deodorant. 72 hours is insane. So to even put that on your product is crazy to me, because who the hell doesn't wear deodorant in 3 days? I know I don't. I live in Texas where it's hot as hell half the time in the summers. And then I went ahead and tried the Fresh Falls one. The Fresh Falls didn't do a good job I thought the Sierra Storm did. But I gave it another try, and I felt like it did a better job the next time. But the scent on these things are very strong. You can smell them through your shirt. These are to me pretty close to your Old Spice sports scents. These two right here. I think these two are going to be if you're into that Old Spice sports scent, fresh, clean scent, these two are going to be the way to go if that's what you like. If you want to convert from Old Spice to using some of this, then to me, this is what is going to be closest to your Old Spice. Now, overall, price-wise, I feel like they're a little overpriced. Luckily, I had a discount and points that I was able to use on these. So I think these things go for about 11 something. I think $11 a piece, or 13, one of those. But I got it for 8. So I was able to get the price down a little bit, which helps. But as far as overall, I feel like the roll-ons are a little better than the sprays. I feel like the sprays are okay. Now, the good thing about the sprays is they don't leave that crustiness on some of your shirts. So if you use some of those roll-on deodorants, it leaves like a nasty pit stain and stuff like that. This does not. This stuff has alcohol in it, so if you're sensitive to alcohol in the skin, then I wouldn't recommend this, because it does kind of give you like a slight burn if you've never used it. It gave me a slight burn at first, but after that I didn't have it, so I don't know if it was just the initial like initiation effect of using spray deodorant that contains alcohol. But overall, I think the deodorants they're okay. I feel like they're okay. Now, I wouldn't say that they're anything like spectacular, because I still prefer the roll-on deodorant just because I feel it helps with odor overall. I feel like it does a better job in keeping the odor down than the spray does, because I feel like the spray kind of wears off a little quicker, and I feel like it's just not consistent like the roll-on is. I feel like the roll-on deodorant does a lot better job, and that's just my opinion. But that's going to be my take on the Dr. Squatch deodorant spray. And if any of you guys have tried it, leave your comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I'm just going to do it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, until next time. Peace out.